How's it going? Just another fucking day in good old Peru, Indiana. I'm gonna go ahead and put this out there. A little public service announcement. If you've got a problem with foul language and a bunch of ranting and cussing and bitching, this ain't gonna be the video for you. If you got kids in the room that you don't want to hear that stuff, probably better wait and watch it later. It's probably gonna get a little rowdy. So, today's topic, we're going to talk about the fucking IRS. Filed my taxes back in February, about a week after filing. I received a letter stating it's putting 60-day hold on my tax check. Didn't say why, just said 60-day hold. Well, during that 60 days, COVID and all that dumb, the election infection hits and shuts everything down. Well, when they shut everything down, they shut federal government down. Well, what's ironic about that is we were all still able to get stimulus checks, the ones that were eligible. They used your filing status to issue stimulus checks, which I received. Well, about a week later, I received another letter from the state of Indiana stating that basically I had to send them a couple papers and they would release my state tax check. Okay, no big deal. Rounded up the paperwork they wanted, faxed it to them, got notification within a week that it was approved, and within a couple days my state tax check was deposited. Let's fast forward a little while. Still no federal tax check. World's in shambles. Everybody's freaking out, crying about the Rona. Now, mind you, March 1st, I'm not going to say that it was confirmed by a doctor, but I'm almost 90% sure I did have the fucking Rona. I mean, I've never been a man that slept for days at a time, but when something puts me down 29 hours, I'm down. So, everybody's in shambles. Wait, my 60 days is up. I start checking, trying to figure out where my check is. No check. I start doing some checking. I decided to get me a tax advocate. That guy was about as worthless as tits on a fucking board. I mean, didn't return calls, didn't do nothing until after the fact of me receiving a new 60-day hold notification letter on day like 93. So that 60-day hold kicks in. I call him. He says, oh, well, I'll look into it. In the meantime, I'm tired of fucking with him. So what do? I call the IRS myself. And while on the phone with the fucking IRS, I'm working, putting drywall up, mud and drywall. I put my phone on speakerphone, set it down, because it said, due to high call volumes, it may take a while. I was on hold for over a fucking hour. Well, while I'm on hold with the IRS, I finally get to fucking talk to this lady. And she was nice. She was real helpful. Kinda. She, basically tells me that, well, sir, I see you have a, tax advocate. He's going to have the most up-to-date answers that, you can get. So, you need to go ahead and contact your tax advocate. All I can tell you is it's in our processing department. Well, no shit, it's in the processing department, dumbass. That's why I fucking called. It don't take 120 days to process a goddamn tax return. I ain't no fucking genius. I'm just some dumb fucking hillbilly. But you know what? I know how to process paperwork faster than 120 goddamn days. So I call the advocate. Again, fucking wait. No fucking callbacks, no nothing. Well, after this 60 days is up, so mind you, I'm 2 60-day holds and some into this fucking shit show. Well, what do you know? I receive another letter from the IRS stating that, well, you are being audited for your 2019 tax return. I instantly freak out. I ain't never dealt with this shit before. What the fuck am I being audited for? I mean, what the fuck? So I make a couple phone calls. They explain some shit to me. The fucking tax advocate calls me back a few days later, after I've already started the running around getting all the paperwork I need to process bullshit. I pretty much told him that no, I don't need you. I've already fucking figured this shit out. I'm fucking on it. Gave him the boot. Shit can. You're fucking out of here, Scooter. I fucking get my shit going, make arrangements to get all my shit faxed in. So I go, I pay somebody, fax all 20 some pages in. And it says, give them 30 days. Okay, no big deal. So during that time frame, I'm still periodically checking just to see what online says about my fucking return, see if it's still being processed or whatever. Still checking my bank account daily. No money, no money, no money. What do you know? 5 kids and I ain't got no fucking money. Who's seen that coming? Well, fucking 30 days is up. Still ain't heard nothing. I'm like, well, I'm going to give them till the first of the month. Fuck, glasses falling down and shit. Give them till the first of the month. See what happens. Yesterday I received a fucking a goddamn envelope in the mail that's probably a half an inch thick, just stuffed to the gills full of paper from the IRS, Department of Treasury. Basically, the forms they wanted me to send them for my audit was proof of head of household, proof of income and wages, and proof of eligibility for my earned income credit for claiming my kids. Okay, no big deal. I send them birth certificates. I send them copies of school records stating that they lived in my house for more than 6 months out of the year of 2019. I send them shit from the bank stating, yes, he does have a mortgage. He does own his house. He does pay his bill. I send him a copy of my property tax shit, which shows, hey, he owns the property. He pays his property taxes, had a household, earned income credit shit. Send him copies of utility bill for the head of household shit. I send him pay stubs. Get online, print off, 3-4 months worth of pay stubs. Send all this bullshit to them. And in this mighty fucking package of bullshit they send me, says that they are disallowing my fucking tax return for failure to provide proof of income and wages, failure to provide proof of earned income credit eligibility, failure to provide proof of head of household. What the fuck do you dumb sons of bitches want from me? Okay, we'll fucking try to calm down a little bit. Let's not get worked up yet. Let's fucking call them, see if we can resolve the issue. Everybody relies on technology. You gotta go through technology. Everything's gotta be done technology. One of the things the advocate told me when I did get to talk to him, like one of the 3 times in 6 months or whatever it was somewhere along the way from the employer to the Social Security office to the IRS, something may not have went through or whatever. That could have been why I was having issues. Well, then this audit bullshit comes out. Like I said, everybody's all technology this, technology that. Fucking suck a fucking dick with your fucking technology. Yeah, I know. Go ahead and say it. Well, hey, stupid, you're using fucking YouTube to fucking do that. That's part of technology, you dumb bastard. Yeah, no fucking shit. I'm not a fucking moron. I'm a fucking dumb hillbilly. Get it fucking right. But, yeah, so I called them yesterday. And they said, expect high call volumes. I understand high call volumes. I understand being on hold. Like I said, I done sat on hold for a fucking hour with the IRS over this shit. And what happens? They put me on hold. Okay. I'm on hold. I put my phone on speakerphone. I throw it down. Go through my fucking everyday life of fucking doing what needs done. I'm getting my laundry folded and put away. Getting my house picked up. Getting shit done. While waiting to speak to somebody. But I sat on hold for 3 motherfucking hours. Who the fuck lets somebody sit on hold for 3 goddamn hours? Like, I don't comprehend how in the fuck you're that goddamn busy. You know, this is the fucking federal government we're talking about. Got thousands and thousands of employees, but I can sit on hold for 3 fucking hours. So, I'm like, you know what? I'll get up. I'll call them first thing in the motherfucking morning. Get them as soon as they open. So we're talking from the time I called them yesterday till the time I called them today. It was 17 hours. Done checked my call log. Technology. Well, today I sit on hold. As soon as I call, go through the fucking press 1 for English, press 1 if you faxed it, yada yada yada, fucking blah blah blah, eat a bag of dicks, you stupid fucks. 2 hours into being on call, it fucking recycles and says that they got to start the thing over again, but not to hang up so I don't lose my place in line and I may have to make selections over again. Okay, so we're 2 hours into this fucking shit show, which puts me, I'm already 5 hours into being on hold, mind you. In less than 24, I've done been on hold for 5. So I fucking select 1 for English, select 1 for fucking, I've already faxed shit, and I'm checking my status on my shit, just so I can fucking talk to somebody. Well, we hit about the 4 hour, 1 minute mark. That little tiny inkling of hope, that little shining light of, hey, you're getting somewhere finally, after being on hold for 4 fucking hours today. Please hold while we transfer you to the next live representative. And I'm like, oh, sweet baby Jesus. I've been carrying my fucking paperwork with me everywhere I went today. Had to go to my buddy's shop to have a fucking vehicle looked at. What do? I take my goddamn paperwork with me in case I get to talk to somebody while I'm there. I've got my paperwork. I had to go buy a new furnace filter. Take my fucking paperwork with me. I'm on my way to go get the furnace filter when they call. So I'm like, yep, got my paperwork. I'm good to fucking go. I'm ready to pull over the side of the road and talk to these dumb sons of bitches. And then it happened. Then it fucking happened. The option you selected is not currently available at this time. Please call again tomorrow. Who the fuck are you to let this motherfucker sit on hold for 4 motherfucking hours just to fucking hang up on me? I mean, is your job that goddamn hard to sit there and look at a goddamn computer screen and answer a motherfucking phone and explain stuff? Yeah, you get people that get worked up like me, and it can be a pain in the ass. I get it. But do you know how it's going to be when I do finally get to talk to somebody after being on hold for 7 fucking hours in less than 24 hours? It's gonna be bad. Like, I'm gonna try to hold my shit together. Try to hold it together. But somebody's probably gonna feel the wrath. I mean, we're talking ballpark $6,000 that they're basically telling me to choke on a bag of dicks over because I didn't show no fucking proof. You dumb motherfuckers better figure out where it went. I sent the shit to you. Find my shit and get it processed. You know, I've done fucking had to borrow money from her, borrow money from him, borrow money from him, just to fucking make sure shit's still going good. You know, shit comes up in life. That money was already earmarked to take care of shit. That's why I had to borrow shit is, hey man, loan me a little bit of money. I'll pay you back as soon as my tax check gets. I've already got a process going on. Should be here. Not, hey man, just give me some money because the IRS is putting a dick in my ass and trying to fuck me. Why don't you smear some fucking lipstick on this pig before you fuck me? Take me out to dinner. Buy me some fucking drinks. Something. My fucking ass is chapped. I mean, can I at least get a fucking reach around out of this? Little rub and tug action? No, I can't even get you to spit on my fucking asshole. You just cram it in dry and keep fucking pounding. And you wonder why these motherfucking people act out the way they do. You know, I've tried to do everything right all the way through all this fucking fake virus shit. Go ahead and say, oh, it's not fake, it's a real virus, and da-da-da-da. Yeah, I know it's fucking real, but a bunch of you motherfuckers are being overprotective fucking pussies about it. You know what? Like I said, I done fucking had it. I'll fucking post my goddamn picture of me in the fucking comments. I'm still having complications from it. I have to fucking carry an inhaler with me now because every now and then I get a little choked up and I can't catch my breath. So I got to take a hit of the inhaler they gave me when they told me, oh, it looks like it could be the beginning stages of pneumonia, possibly an upper respiratory infection, and you got the flu. That's what they told me when I was at the ER. I don't go to the fucking doctor. I think they're a fucking scam too. Anybody that can bend you over and stroke you for $900 fucking dollars for a 30-minute fucking visit, you suck my fucking dick. So yes, I understand that it is a real fucking virus. I understand that people are dying. People die every fucking day. Yeah, I have remorse. I don't want to see people die. But you know what? It fucking happens. It's life. You know, like I said before I got on this fucking subject, I tried to do everything right. Oh, well, you can file for unemployment, and you can do this, and you can do that. Man, what the fuck I need that for? Fuck I need that for? I'm still working. I'm doing all right. Boom! Fucking, here's a shot. Boom! Here's a shot. Keep pushing me in the corner. Hey, see that guy up there? Now I understand why he said fuck the federal government and did what he did. The motherfuckers don't give a fuck about you. All they give a fuck about is them and this shit right here. Plain and fucking simple. You know, I called this from Jump Street when this all fucking happened. I said, you know what probably happened? Me and some other people I know, and I'm not going to throw them out there on who it is, that ran into similar situations. Like I just had somebody comment today and said, hey, I still ain't got my tax check. I think what they did is they took everybody's tax check, not everybody. They went through and did a random selection, said, hey, we're keeping this person's money. We're keeping this person's money. We're going to keep that person's money. And then we're going to fucking do this stimulus package. So we're going to take all these people's tax checks and then we're going to give stimulus checks. Yeah, I got a stimulus check. I did. Not denying I didn't. But where's my motherfucking tax check? Oh, you were audited. Oh, you didn't send proof. They want you to fucking quit and give up. I'm not fucking quitting and giving up. You motherfuckers told me that was my money. That's my money. I worked for that. Not you fucking commie bastards sitting in your fucking office chairs, fucking going to your big fancy dinners and your fucking meetings and fucking bickering over this, that, and the other. You guys can fucking kiss my motherfucking ass. I want my motherfucking money. Fucking IRS don't want to answer no fucking calls. Fucking Department of Treasury don't want to answer no motherfucking calls. So they'll put you on hold for as long as they can, and then they just blatantly fucking hang up on you, pretty much just smack you in the face and tell you to go fuck yourself. Well, fuck you to the federal government. Fuck you to the IRS. You want to know why so many people work under the table for cash? Because you're a fucking scam. You're just like insurance companies. Give us thousands and thousands of dollars in case something happens. And then when nothing happens, what do you get in return? Well, we had your back in case it did. Thanks for my fucking $100,000 a fucking year, income because you and 500 other people fucking decided it was a good idea to give me all this money. The fuck is wrong with people these days? Like I said, I'm 35 going on 36 years old, and I fucking understand a lot. A lot. I mean, people might not fucking think it. People might think literally that I'm just some dumb hillbilly. But like I said, I understand that man up there's way of thinking a whole lot clearer. The more and more this world goes to shit, the more I understand why him and all the other moonshiners did what they did. Plain and simple. Government don't give a fuck about you, so why the fuck should you give a fuck about helping them? You know, now I'm not going to get on no fucking rant of defund the police and shit like that because, yeah, we still need our police departments and shit. Not even going to say we don't. Still need our fire departments. We still need all that. You know, the way you do your fucking taxes and shit on people is ridiculous. I seen a post the other day. You tax a man's income, you tax his fucking land, you fucking tax his retirement money, you tax his groceries, you tax him and tax him and tax him. You tax a man on money he's already paid taxes on. Over and over and over again. I mean, it just goes to show the rich get rich and the poor gets poor. There ain't nothing we can do to fucking stop it because everybody's too worried about fucking crying over everything. Yeah, I know. Go ahead and say, oh, look at you. You're talking about everybody crying over shit. And here you are bitching about fucking $6,000 tax check. Blah, 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 blah. Fuck you. Flat out, fuck you. Yeah, I am bitching. I got a family to provide for. I work my ass off. 9 days a motherfucking week, 10 days a week sometimes with the type of hours I run. I'll work 2-3 days, no sleep. Nicotine and fucking Red Bull just to get jobs done. I do what I have to do to provide for my family and to survive. Some people just don't have it in them. Pussies. Get out there. Work. Quit going, oh, gimme. Oh, I can't go get a fucking regular job because I'll lose my food stamps or I'll lose my housing assistance or I'll lose this. Then fucking choose a career path that'll fucking cover all your expenses. Oh my God. Well, I got college and I got this. Go to fucking trade school. Learn a skilled trade. Learn a job that'll be here till the end of your fucking time. Do the jobs that nobody else wants to do. Hell, learn as much as you can. Because the more you know, the less likely you'll ever be to be without a job. I've never been without work. I can get up and go to work every day of the fucking week if I want to. Oh wait, I do. Doing what? Well, let's see. Poured concrete earlier this week. Hanging drywall this week. Went and started carrying shingles up onto a roof for a job I got to do. Getting ready to go plumb water lines in a house here in a little bit. And then once I get down there, then I'm going to go hang drywall. You know, I do what's got to be done to fucking provide. Fucking cigarette went out. Cheap motherfuckers. If I'd have set it in a goddamn ashtray, it'd have burned up to nothing. Because I was fucking touching it, the cocksucker wants to go out. But anyways, yeah. I mean, everybody talks about how hard it is and this, that, and the other. You know, see what hard is? Get out there and actually do it. And do it to survive. Don't say, well, I'm going to go to school to do this because then I don't have to work as hard. Yeah, you don't have to work as hard. But you're in debt up to your fucking asshole. Because you done went to college for 5 years for a job that only pays $40,000 a year top. Now you're sitting 80 grand in the hole for a $40,000 career. How much sense does that make? Makes about as much sense as wiping your ass before you take a shit. I'm just fucking saying. But that's the end of my fucking rant for this round. Don't worry, there'll be plenty more to come. I'm going to make a habit of this fucking, probably going to become a weekly thing. We're going to pick what's wrong with society and we're going to fucking railroad it. We're going to run this bitch till the wheels fall off. And I give no fucks. Hate me, love me, like me, get offended by me. Oh well. I ain't here to make no motherfucking friends. I'm just here to fucking make a goddamn point. You motherfuckers have a good day. Peace.